Hey everyone, it's Kalina Kintsugi woman. How are you? It's a beautiful day out. We just celebrated Thanksgiving, and I've got so much to be thankful for. Our family, my grandchildren. I'm a grandmother of 4 beautiful children. And each part of me that's becoming, I'm just so full of gratitude and love. And I can feel the energy and the love from each of them. And just stepping into that power. As Thanksgiving, we have so much, our food, our homes, our everything to be so grateful for, but there's part of us that we have to release in saying goodbye. Say goodbye to that old Kintsugi woman. Say goodbye to the past. Saying goodbye to things that critical thought. Saying goodbye, to all that didn't serve us. This new woman that is in front of you, this new opportunities, these new, there's so much going on for us, if we're ready to receive and believe and trust in ourselves. And, this has been a big part of this whole journey for all of us, is just to understand that there is more and to trust the journey and to let that, if you could breathe that in and release what you feel you don't need anymore, right? What is it that you need today? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your family? And there's a lot of times we fall down and we just have to get back up because there's things that are scary in life. We do things to ourselves, other people, and situations, and things happen and we don't understand why. Maybe it's another lesson. We maybe feel broken and unhinged about things, but it's like life has a plan for us and we're continue. There's so much more I want to do. I believe the best is yet to come, and my cup is more than overflowing with so much love, and I'm just so eager to see where this is all going. I'm going to take care of myself and love myself. So recently there have been few, like Jane Goodall and now Diane Keaton, that have passed, and it's just so sad, to see these great women and, the influence that they've had on our lives, and just seeing the good that they've done, even just being happy, watching the movies like with Diane Keaton. I loved her movies, I loved her energy, and it's sad to think about her passing. But each of us have our own journey, and this is her time, I guess. We don't understand why, for one reason or another. But take care of you, love you, This is a time to give thanks and to offer up and to receive. As we're walking through this life, each little step that we're taking, sometimes it feels like we're walking backwards and we have to start over again. It's prisms of me. When I look at myself, I see the younger versions of myself, and I was questioning a lot, always asking why, and not understanding, the journey, and often feeling very numb over, unsure, right? And it's like parts of me that grew, though, through those times, right? And I kept watering myself with love and faith and hope and joy and all these wonderful things that happened in my life, having my children, having this beautiful relationship I'm in right now, and there's so much more. There's so much more for us in this Global Grandmothers Council Network, all the grandmothers, it's just amazing to think what we can do and how we can support each other, and we water each other and help each other and support each other. And what is it that you need today? I would love for you to just put some comments in here and share that. As a grandmother, what we can do. With our next issue, I'd like to share more about, the journeys of your life. So you can send us an article. If you have just go into have a look at the link in here, and I'll send that to you. But this Kalina Kintsugi woman, take care of you, love you, trust you. And happy Thanksgiving. If you haven't had your Thanksgiving, I know a lot of people are going to have late Thanksgivings. And if you're in the States, I know that comes up a little bit later. So take care of you.